Hi, it's Meredith. I'm here with our message for Monday, the 26th of August, 2019. We're using Bonefire Tarot for our message today. This is the third time I've started the video and I've been getting the giggles every time I hit record. I'm hoping I can make it through this one. Our card from the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. Nice. Misintuition, yes, excellent. I like seeing her here. After, we had a full week last week of messages about reconciling energy and situations, circumstances, bringing peace, maybe even being a bit of a referee last week to our own thought process. So I love seeing that we're starting out with the Queen of Cups. This means that we're settling into our intuitive gifts. This is where all that sorting and all that reconciling of last week comes to rest in the intuition. So our queen here, she holds the Ace of Cups and she uses that like a scrying tool. She looks, she sees. And one of the beauties of the Queen of Cups is that she is unconcerned with the material world. So she gets to the heart of the matter through her intuition. Not through stuff, things, or even actions. It's all about the intuition for her. And she's very loyal to the message that she channels, that she brings. So this is the kind of inspiration she's offering us. She's encouraging us to pay attention to what we channel, what we bring intuitively. So let's see what it connects to. Two of Wands. Very nice. The literal meaning of this card is to step through a gateway to a new realm of experience. And you have that in the Ace of Wands as well, to some degree. We're lit with passion in the Ace of Wands, and we want to move the energy forward. In the two, we do. And it would appear that with the Queen scrying into the Ace of Cups, she is seeing, feeling, sensing, knowing what it is she's leaning into intuitively, and she's going for it. So that's the inspiration between these two cards. We're being encouraged to go for it. Bring your passionate, intuitive self to whatever situation, circumstance is before you. And yeah, it's raw authenticity. Bring that. That's what I feel. Let's see what that connects to. Nice. The Strength card. Oh, we have some glare. Okay. Endurance for one, but at the core of the Strength card, we have a raw, wild energy that's not being tamed. I really like this because last week we saw the Three of Swords, Nine of Swords. I can't remember all of them, of course, but the 3 and the 9 stand out. They were quite intense in their messages. That's why they were such standouts. And these are the kind of cards that can have us on our knees at times, emotionally on our knees. We've had it. We can't take another step forward till we process whatever's coming off those cards. And seeing this 8 here, in combination with the 2, I feel that we're on the rise again here. Not just on the rise, we've taken steps forward, and we have fire and passion and heat for whatever it is we're moving forward with. It feels adventurous, and it feels untamed, like the 8. The 8's also a super stable card because it's an 8 to double 4, which is a super strong foundation. So we've rediscovered our foundation after reconciling some challenging situations last week. We have amplified, tuned in intuition, which is fantastic. So all of our gifts, all of our intuitive gifts are lit right up for us. And let's see where that's going. Into the Lovers. Good. More passion. I love that. But it also indicates a choice. We have decisions to make. My sense of it is that we don't have all the information just yet to make the decision. But regardless, let's take a look at how we're habituated to choose and what our heart's desire is off the Lovers card. So the Lovers also brings us harmony of divine masculine, divine feminine, and that tells us that we've reached a point of harmony within ourselves. So we're trusting our knowing, our wisdom, and our experience. But now that's going to be taken out into the world on the other side of this gateway, threshold, doorway, whatever it is. So our wisdom and experience and our passionate authenticity, all mixed in with our intuitive gifts, are going to come into connection with whatever the next phase of the situation and circumstances before us present. So let's take a look at our potential insecurity. That's what I feel on the how we are habituated to choose card. And we get Eight of Swords. Well, this just gives us a little bit of time travel back into last week's reading. That's a mental trap. So yeah, you could chase yourself on the hamster wheel all day long. At some point you have to stop and understand that you're giving momentum to the hamster wheel. And that's what the Eight of Swords tells us. First of all, I love that it's an 8 because it is super strong, great foundation. But it's also freedom. In spite of being locked in a circle of swords, sort of, and hands tied, eyes covered, that knot's not tight. She can get free. She can pull the blindfold off, and she can step out of that circle of swords right there. So this is something we do to ourselves. That's the potential insecurity. We run old scenarios on the hamster wheel of our mind. Those old scenarios are like vulture thoughts, and we're going to pull them up by their roots, and we're going to challenge it. My sense is we've already done it, but when we stand before a new circumstance on the other side of the 2 here, as we step into a new realm of experience, we can become insecure and not trust our wisdom and experience. So these cards are encouraging us to do just that. Take a breath. Get into the center of your being. Get into your heart and trust. Okay. Now we want to see the heart's desire in the situation. Our confidence. Oh, there could be no more a perfect card than the Death card. The Death card is ruled by Scorpio, and Scorpio is fantastic in this position. So whatever we've sorted, whatever we're moving on with, whatever the next phase and step is, to have Scorpio energy in a super stable foundation is fantastic for us. The Scorpio energy is unconventional. It's nonconformist. It's a bit rebellious. It's also mysterious and really clever. And if you bring all of that to the 2, you come through this gateway on the 2 with all of that beautiful Scorpio energy. Now let's also lay over that the energy of the Death card, which is simultaneous endings and beginnings. It tells us we might have a pause of insecurity, but we end that, and then we embrace all of our confidence, our fire, our passion, what's in our heart and soul to bring to the moment. And then we're also engaging our intuitive energy, another strength in Scorpio energy. So we begin and we end with strong intuition. And that's the new beginning. That's the fresh start in the moment. We actually conquer our own insecurity as it rises up in a nanosecond. We embrace it, love it, and move on. And yeah, we sit right in the seat of our confidence, which is fantastic. Well, this is interesting for a Monday. You just start the week coming out of the gate like a lion here. I love it. All right. So bring your Scorpio. You've got it somewhere in your chart. Rely on it. And make your choice in that energy with the backup of your intuition and all of your experience and your wisdom as you face the next step in whatever process you're in. Beautiful. I have to tell you, I wanted to do this reading yesterday, Sunday, And I shuffled 3 or 4 decks to do this reading. And it just would not happen. And, you know, I started it out today having fits of giggles just getting started because the energy was just so high. And now I know why. It's, you know, the energy of the day, the atmosphere of the day really does embrace what the cards want to say to us. And I love that they've come out so powerfully. And that I went with the flow of the whole situation. All right, let's do our angel answers. Ask a question if you have one. Let the cards confirm something for you, or just allow whatever comes from this deck to be a whisper to you from your own guides and angels. Our first card is communicate clearly. Yes, eliminate the verbal clutter. It's a beautiful thing. Be direct, deliberate, diplomatic, and compassionate. That's what I hear. And I believe it's the 3rd reading in a row that we have seen success. So overcoming the potential insecurities that rise up, embracing those with love, setting yourself free, brings you the kind of confidence and success that you're looking for in your situations, circumstances, whatever scenarios are unfolding, whatever growth is going on. Next card. Oh, yes. Trust yourself. See, that's our emphatic yes today, that it's to trust ourselves, which is the big message over here on this side of the reading. Fantastic. Do we want one more? I think so. Yes, we do. Excellent. Okay. Last card is our affirmation from The Universe Has Your Back. And we get, there is a stream of love supporting my dreams. That's true. Okay, everyone, embrace your inner Scorpio today. Bring your passion, bring your fire. Communicate clearly, trust the process. Celebrate your success. Nurture your insecure moments with love. And come back strong. Have a beautiful Monday, everybody. Do like, share, subscribe here on the channel. And leave a comment if it's in your heart to do so. And I'll see you soon with the next message. Bye for now, everyone. Peace.